Sup guys, it's your boy Boss Profit, and I'm gonna be going over pride stickers. I know there's not a pride sticker tutorial out there on the CFBR Discord. I know there's not really anything related to them, and there's people asking questions all the time that never really gets answered. But thanks to my boy Glock Zero and my boy Flyers, shout out to those guys. Uh, I I was able to piece together this tutorial for you guys that should clear up a lot of the mishaps that you're having with the prize stickers. So follow along with this tutorial, and you should be golden. All right. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and set this up. We're gonna go ahead and use Mid Tennessee as a reference. There are a handful of teams on the game that have a prize sticker file in their helmet, but we're gonna use Mid Tennessee because they're not even using their pride file how it's supposed to be used. So we're gonna go ahead and take that out of the AST FE2IG. And also keep note that most helmets don't have a pride file associated with them. So in order to, you can see on the organized spreadsheet that a lot of teams don't have the prize sticker file. I'm gonna show you what the prize sticker file looks like. Alright, so there's the file. We're gonna go ahead and open that up in not Unity, but AST editor. Alright, so that's the pride file right there. As you can see, there's no pride stickers in there because Mid Tennessee is not currently using pride stickers, so their file is just kind of vacant there. It's just not really doing much. It's just kind of in there to make sure that the pride file reads something. So we're gonna go ahead and extract that, which I've already done, and we're gonna open that in Photoshop. Okay, so here we are, right? So if you guys don't have a logo yet, go ahead and take the time to pause this video. Go ahead and create you a logo how you want your prize sticker to look. I'm gonna go ahead and use one that I've already had sitting around for a while, just as a as like an example. Alright, so you're gonna want to resize it and whatnot. That's easy to do. Just make sure you clicked on the layer. Go ahead and rasterize that. Change the name to layer 1. It's gonna help you keep track of how many prize stickers you got on there. So now if you do another layer, they're just gonna layer after each other. Alright. Delete those layers. I'm gonna come back over here. We're gonna mess around with this reference too. So we're gonna go ahead and Control C and copy and paste that. Alright, for that layer, we're gonna go ahead and take the magic wand, get rid of that white background. And we're gonna go ahead and lock that background so we're not messing around with the little grids and whatnot. Gonna come back to this layer, color it how you want. I'm gonna just leave it like this for now. The color and stuff, that's all for you guys to mess around with. But for right now, I'm gonna just leave it like this and we're gonna transform it. I got this linked here to keep it proportional. So now if I change one, change it down to like something like 47, creates a little small sticker like that. And just keep in mind, you want to go smaller with the prize stickers because it's going to show up bigger in game. So just run your stickers small. And then we're just going to go ahead and start pasting our stickers on there. You want to copy and paste and just keep going throughout, just pasting your stickers. Keep them on separate layers like I'm doing right here. And then you just want to do that, place all your stickers, make sure, again, cannot stress this enough, keep them on separate layers, don't merge those layers. All right, we'll do something pretty neat with those layers here in just a sec. So I'm gonna keep adding these stickers. I'm probably gonna do about 20, no more than 20 stickers, just to keep this short. All right, so now that we've got that done, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next step, and we're gonna go ahead and create ourselves an alpha channel. You see these layers right here. You're just gonna want to create an extra one. Press Control I to invert it. You want it to be white. Then we're gonna move back over here to these layers. We're gonna select all these sticker layers. So from the top sticker here, see that's the last sticker I placed. We're gonna scroll down and we're gonna shift click this first sticker, which is the first sticker we put down. You see it's flashing there. And then we're gonna copy and paste a whole new layer. That's gonna give us double the layers. So you see all these layers that are no longer clicked, and it added a whole new set of layers. We're gonna merge these layers, all right? So we're gonna click merge layers. It's gonna create one gigantic layer that contains all of our prize stickers, all right? This is a temporary layer, so I'm gonna just label it temp to tell me it's temporary. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna stick these right over the top, all right? So just make sure that they're precise, that nothing's really overlapping or anything like that. See how mine are just right on top of the other. Alright, so you can't really see nothing come out. It just looks like one layer. Alright. So come back out. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use the magic wand, click anywhere outside the helmet, and it's gonna click all those layers. Click Control Shift I and that's gonna select all of the inner areas instead of the outer areas and whatnot. We're gonna go back to that alpha layer, right? And we're gonna come to our color. Make sure that hue is on 0, saturation is on 0. We're gonna start with brightness off at 1. Always start off at 1. All right, if you started off at 0, the sticker will always show. Even if they haven't done anything. First game of the season, you're gonna see that sticker. So you want to put it on 1 so that the helmet starts out bald. There's nothing on it, just a regular base helmet. And then after they complete the first few accolades, stickers will start to pop up, so on and so forth. So we're gonna start off with 1. We're gonna come down here to this little pencil tool right here. We're gonna zoom in just a little bit. And then we're gonna just start coloring these stickers in their different gradients. You always want to use a black. Don't use it colored because it's gonna mess things up. You want to keep it going from black to white. Alright, so that's our first color right there. Using that pencil tool. We're not using paint bucket for a very specific reason. Just trust me on this. Don't use the paint bucket tool. Use the pencil. And then we're gonna come to this, and I think I got about 20 or so stickers. So we're going to increment the percentage by like 5 per. So we're gonna go up to 6 for this one. Actually, yeah, we're gonna keep it at 6, and then we're gonna mark in the next sticker that we want to show up. All right, then we're gonna move it up some more. I'm gonna go up by about 5 again. I'm gonna go up to 11. And then we're just going to keep going, increasing the percentage by increments of 5 to around 10, depending on how close. We want to get pretty close to 99 towards the end. So I'm going to keep doing that. I'm going to fast forward it or time lapse it so that you guys can see the process and make it quicker. All right. Alright, so now that I've done that, you can see that my percentage never went above 99. Like I said, if you go to 100%, that sticker will never show. So you want to keep the maximum at 99%. Don't go and make sure you start off at 1%, or else the sticker will always show no matter what. Alright, so just to show you the end products, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the selection area so you can kind of see it. So that's the progression right there. So the dark is showing first, and it's just gonna add one by one until we get all the way up here to the lightest color right here. After that, it'll be done adding stickers. All right, so we're gonna go back here real quick. We can get rid of this temp layer right here. Get rid of that. And let's go ahead from here. Let's save as a PSD so we can, that way if we mess things up, we can always come back. Let's go to our prize sticker folder. We can keep the same name, save as a PSD. Alright, now keep these layers separate. These prize sticker layers, just keep them separate. Don't merge them, it's gonna mess things up. What you can go ahead and do, you can go ahead and get rid of these two layers, this grid layer, and you can get rid of the background layer. As a matter of fact, you can just choose this tool right here and just press Control X, or click anywhere on the logo and then press Control X. Or actually, I think you gotta select it. Hold on. Yep. And then Control X. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, just select that area and then press Control X. Or you can delete the layer, add a new layer if you know how to work Photoshop and you know what I'm talking about. Otherwise, don't worry about it. Just do what I just did. And then you get rid of that layer. Now you're just left with just the prize stickers. Don't move them, don't mess with them or anything like that. We're gonna go ahead and rename this layer to background layer, just so we know that it's the background that we shouldn't be deleting it. All right. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually we gotta go back. Let's hit Control Z until this pops back up. Uh, take your color selector right here and take that background color from your helmet. You're gonna need that same background color here in just a sec. All right. So here we can delete this layer and then we're just gonna add another layer. All right. So add that layer. I'm gonna layer it, name it background, and we're gonna move this layer up above it, and background layer should now be on the bottom layer. You're gonna go ahead and take that paint bucket tool, and you got that helmet color. I'm gonna go ahead and just paint that background that helmet color, because if you don't, it's just gonna give you a plain white helmet with pride stickers, and that's not what you want. It'll give your prize stickers some weird background and it won't show up right in game. So just make sure that you have that background on a separate layer at the bottom. And now click this layer back and you're done. Just go ahead and save that as a DDS file. Save it to the same spot. Doesn't really matter where you save as long as you know where it's at. Save it as a DDS. Make sure that it's color plus alpha. DXT5 it should say DXT5 right here. What DXT5 is, just gonna crunch all these layers down, plus the background into one layer for you. It's gonna do all that for you, so you don't have to worry about merging. You shouldn't merge. It's gonna do all that for you. All right. So now we're gonna close this file, and then we're gonna open it again to see if it worked. Don't want to click either of these. And now see this gradient? That's how you know it worked. That's how you know it worked. If all of these look the same, if all of these logos look the same, then you did it wrong. All right, and you need to go back and retrace your steps within the tutorial. All right, so now that that's working, we're done. We don't need Photoshop anymore. We can go ahead and close that. We're gonna go ahead and plug this back into the game. All of you guys should know how to do that by now. I'm not gonna hold your hand. We're just gonna go ahead and move right into it. All right. All right, so as we're loading up, let me just go ahead and say that I'm using Mid Tennessee to test this out, and I'm able to do this in an exhibition because Mid Tennessee already has progression built into their prize sticker system in the base file of the game. Teams that don't have, like Florida for instance, they don't have prize stickers, right? If you were to put this helmet on Florida and try and run it in exhibition, you're not going to see those prize stickers yet because all of them have zero progress. Since Mid Tennessee already has those prize stickers, they already have some progress built in their exhibition, so it'll actually show in an exhibition game. And you're going to see here in just a second that they actually got the stickers on their helmets. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take a look. There you go, bada boom, bada bing. You can see the helmet stickers. Let me make this screen bigger so you can see it better. Sorry about that. So now you can see the stickers. Alright, and you can see that some players will have a different amount of stickers. Let's see if I can find one with considerably less stickers. Like him, see, he only has 6. The other guys had like 10. Alright, so they show in the game, show pretty nicely. You can see that they're a bit bigger. You can mess around with the size and whatnot. But just know that based off your camera, you won't see them unless you zoom in. So I'll actually play a couple plays and whatnot and see if you can get a little close up and you can actually see the stickers. We'll see what actually happens. I'm gonna play just a few plays here and then I'm gonna just cut the video. Plays. So yeah, you can kind of see it right there. But yeah, anyways, uh, yeah, that's the tutorial, man. I hope you guys found it helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a friend request, and my DMs will open up to you once I accept that friend request. But yeah, just hit me up if you got any questions. If you want me to dive deeper on a certain aspect of, okay, so how do I do this? How do I do that? X, Y, and Z, and I'll try and help you out as best I can. Again, this there's a lot of things that are outside the scope of this video. I really just wanted to hammer down the debate on the prize stickers and how to get them to work. Again, if you're throwing a pride sticker helmet onto a non-pride sticker team like Florida or any other team that you know that does not have pride stickers, you will not see the pride stickers in an exhibition game. You have to go to the dynasty and you need to simulate throughout the dynasty to like the last game of the regular season and then play that game and you will see the prize stickers. All right. With that being said, thank you guys for your time. Thank you for watching this video. Uh, just again, another shout out for Glock Zero and Flyers for helping me put this together, giving me the information that I needed. And yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. Peace.